Alright, just to catch up again, we are playing now Goblin Cleanup, a demo of the game, which is similar to Viscera Cleanup, but this time you're setting up and cleaning up a dungeon for adventurers. So let's get into this, have some fun with it, and enjoy it together. Lori! What's up, Lori? How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Lori, please? Can we get that? That'd be so cool. Lori, you just caught us switching games where we went from playing a game called Shipwreck 64, which was a I want to say it the nicest way. It was a game that really makes you use your brain a lot. That's how I will address that game. Oh yeah, it's your birthday! Happy birthday, by the way! I hope you had a great birthday. I hope you got to hang out with a lot of friends and family and got some really cool gifts and had some really good food. I can't wait to hang out with you at Enemy North. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have to get up super early. I have to get up at like 9 o'clock to be out of the house by no later than 10. No later than 10 to get to first of all, just to get to border crossing by 10:30. And then it's a 2-hour drive for me to get there on time. And I'm going to do it by myself, which is the fun part. I will be alone. So it's going to be fun driving that far. Alice, let's play. Ooh, the lineup for the game is off. I gotta fix that. Hold on. That's an easy fix. Oh, easy that was. This is Goblin Cleanup. I mentioned this to Podge. Because I'm like, oh man, it's a Goblin game. I know Podge will love this game. Podge informed me that they are on the radar. Like, the game's on their radar. So I played it a little bit before. So I know a little bit about it. I know a little bit what to do. So I'm going to put us in a map area that I have not played yet. Or I've played but haven't finished. Because the game has bugs, being that it's still a demo. So it's to be expected. They're still, you know, working on things, but for the most part, it's still a pretty decent game. You got your goblin character, right? Which I believe there'll be a lot of customization when it comes out. You have three that I know of. Things. You have your hands, you have a pokey sticky thingy, and you have this magical dragon, which does this. It does magic, but it's a fun game. These altars are where you respawn at. And right now, we just gotta do some cleanup. Normally, when I'm doing the cleanup in here, I don't clean up the gore bits right away. Because it just makes it more of a mess. You know? And I don't turn on most of the power stuff, because especially the trees, they get kind of weird. Let me bring this over here. I was gonna cosplay at Anime North, right? But I mentioned, I believe I mentioned in the meetup Discord that I don't think riding a motorcycle in cosplay would be great. One, for my own safety, but two, for my costume safety as well, because it's just like, that costume is gonna be fluttering all over the place. So it's gonna be a hard pass for me. I would love to bring my costume to Anime North, but getting there and getting changed and everything in the bathroom would just be kind of a bit much. Make sure I get all the the power stuff here that I can get right now. I was gonna just as Gojo from my Dress Up Darling. I mean, if your cost was already a motorcycle gear thing, then that would... Yeah, if it was, but it's not. I want to do, at one point, one of these days, one of these years, I should say not one of these days, one of these years, I want to do, the one Spider-Man where it's like, what was it, End of Days or whatever? He's got, like, the black jeans, the red jacket, the red leather jacket. Ooh. Oh, I heard the explosion happen too late. Oh, hey, my giblets. I don't need you there. I could honestly see Podge streaming this a lot, to be honest. One of the VTubers I wanted to join me for the VTuber Squares game show during HM was Podge, but I believe Podge is just really busy and won't be able to join. I don't remember what the con said to me about it, so I'm just going to assume that they were busy. A funny thing is, I think the con asked me like who I wanted, and I couldn't think of because it's a lewd convention, right? It's a lewd convention, and I interact with a few lewdtubers, but not a lot. So it's like I don't know many. So I was like, I don't know, just you guys pick, and they're like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, go right ahead. I don't know, whoever you guys want, that's fine. And that's how we got the list of VTubers that are joining me. So this is gonna be an interesting situation for me. In terms of interacting with a different aspect of VTuber instead of what I'm used to, you know? I'm so used to interacting with, like, not particularly lewd, but, like, not particularly say-so either. If that makes sense. Like, I'm used to interacting with the in-between point in terms of people. So I think this is a new spot for me, and it's gonna be really cool, really fun to learn and experience this spectrum of YouTubing. Plus, it's good that I have like people joining that I know. Well, I'm not being mean about it. I mean, what I mean is like the adult working side of it. You know what I mean? I guess that doesn't make sense either. Like the lewd working side of it, like. I guess adult work inside of it would be the right term, because it's technically considered adult work, like, in the adult industry. So technically, I guess that's the correct terminology. But either way, it's good that I had people that I know joining, like Lily is joining, Soul is joining, I had the list up somewhere. But like it's still like people I know are joining, you know what I mean? It's not just like completely random people that I've never interacted with before. Like yeah, there are a few I've never talked to before. So I'm a little nervous about it. So yeah, like I said, I'm a little nervous about it. I'm not too nervous about it. It's gonna be fun. It's a first for me. You know, the worst that could happen is that they hate it and they don't want to talk to me afterwards. Or they hate it, and, you know, that's that. But it is what it is. I'm fully aware of the situation of what can go wrong. I have everything already planned out for it. I've tested multiple bugs in the game. In fact, I'm going to reprogram a lot of stuff on it this, probably tomorrow, actually. I was supposed to do today, but I got busy because I had to go to the dentist. I'm going to steal a light thing, a torch, from here and go over there. This makes it easy to see. Actually, you know what? No, it doesn't. It makes it really hard to see. This didn't help me at all. Okay, I missed. Part of me thinks I needed that for over here. Let me go back and grab that real fast. The lighting, I think, needs to be tweaked a little bit, because that gets super dark. Yeah, I think the lighting could be used with the tweaking. Ha! You thought you could get me. Yeah. It's very dark. It's not a bad game though. I like it. I can't wait for it to be released. I really want to see the customization for it is. I'm hoping it's like really cool customization. Because you're a goblin maid, you know? There's so many hairstyles, so many outfits you could have. The booklet. Ooh. Did not expect that one. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get the giblet eater. The mimic. Let's get rid of all these giblets real fast. Just munching away on these, dude. What am I stuck on? What? Come here. I really want the game show to go off like without a hitch. Cause that to me, if it does well, right? If it does really well, that means that there might be a chance that other conventions will ask for me to host it there. Right? Like, I even applied for it with Offkai, and Offkai turned me down. Offkai said no. Offkai was very stern about that. Which I get is understandable. That's cool. It does tend to seem like Offkai only wants to bring in bigger panel names, which I understand the reasoning for it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like salty or whatever. They gotta make money somehow, so I get it. Wish that they would have given me a chance, but you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Alright. Let me just double check for giblets. Okay, I don't see no, there's blood in there, so I'm not going to take the torch out of here yet. I'm going to keep the torch in here. Oh, did I get the pipe? I did not. I gotta go back and get it. Stop rolling back over here. Where are you? Where are you, pipe? There you are. There's the pipe. I'm just kind of like realizing now though how hard it's gonna be to edit this panel specifically, video wise, because one, we're using IRL people, right? We're using IRL people as the contestants. So one, I won't have them on screen. As far as I'm aware, I don't know how they plan to do that. By which I mean I don't know how they plan to allow us to hear the contestants. I'm assuming it's just like a Discord voice call, to be honest. The other issue I think I will have is if somebody crashes during the game. That creates a tiny little issue for me. I think you go over that way. Because what'll happen is it will shift everyone to like the right or left. And that becomes a bit of an issue. Because it creates this like black space that I can't get rid of. I am missing an organic giblet somewhere. I need to find this missing giblet. I don't think it's down there still. It might be. Any giblets in here? No? Okay. No giblets in here. Or in here. Alright, so all that's in here is to clean the blood. That leads me to believe that the giblets are in the what's it called there? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Giblets all good. So I can stick you in the corner and not worry about you anymore. Missing 15 restorable objects. Which I'm assuming are the plants that I haven't grown up yet, so I should start doing that. But I also want to get the blood cleaned up. I'm missing a torch? Oh, it's the torch in the jail cell, so I know where that one's at. Where'd the eyeball go? This slime starting to look a little bit like Kool-Aid to me. I kind of want Kool-Aid now. When's the last time I had Kool-Aid? It's been a while. Ah, you died. Yeah, I used to love making Kool-Aid when I was a kid. Cherry Kool-Aid, best. Cherry was the best. Hands down. How big can I make these things? Okay, not that big. They do pop eventually. Oh no, they just keep. They just keep. Oh, that's kind of funny. Oh, it was a lot of fun to watch that happen. Grape was good too. Blue raspberry particularly was my favorite though. I would definitely say blue raspberry was definitely my favorite. Limeade on a nice day though, hit pretty good as well. Growing up, we had this nice lady near us who would she would freeze Kool-Aid for us in like little cups. It was one of my friend's moms. She would freeze Kool-Aid in cups and give it to us. They're really good. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the mimic here to another area. I can't get over people who eat pickle juice, honestly. Like, yeah, your choice, but that's just... It's brine. You're eating brine. Okay, let's... I guess clean that up now. I would say one thing: the slime broom idea to show when it's full, it's a good touch. Yeah, because it'll die eventually. It's just I just get confused because the fact that the slime died after eating blood, which is interesting because don't slimes usually eat people? It's a good call. I like it. I think I like this game more than I like Mr. Cleanup, and this is just a demo. Like, Mr. Cleanup is great. It's a great game. But it doesn't have much going for it anymore. You know what I mean? Bring you with me. So I have you at least near me. In case I need another slime dude. I feel like Mr. Cleanup's issue is that it hasn't really added much in a while, so it's like I want more stuff, but there's not more stuff, if that makes sense. That's the brightening part I ate during band practice or events where hot stadium lights zapped us out of water. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so I can toss you way over there. I don't know how I manage that. I will say, I think the lighting definitely needs to be updated. A little bit, in my opinion. It's a little too dark in some areas. That's lit up. That's lit up. That didn't have one. Monsters. I bet if they brought a rust bug to eat broken metal items, that'd be kind of cool, honestly. Yeah. Something new to the game. You know, I love the There's a horror map for Viscera Cleanup where you can, or not Viscera. I guess yeah, Viscera Cleanup has a horror map with a bunch of like Easter eggs or whatever. But there's another game. I think it's House Flippers that has a house you can buy that belonged to Michael Myers, and you can find him staring at you from outside. The thing I love about this, right? This game, another thing I love about it, right? I should say, is that the mimic acts like a mimic. If you get too close to the front of it, it will kill you. So that's a really interesting thing they added to the game. I love it. I love the little as he dies. Oh, there's so much blood still. The thing I gotta be careful about is when I start these, knowing which end it's going towards. Like this one I still think is going towards this way a little bit. The Myers house, it has Ghostface, Michael Myers, and Haunted House are very cool. It has a lot of cool stuff on it. For as much as I love the horror genre, I'm surprised I don't do more stuff horror-wise on stream. Like, yeah, playing horror games is cool and whatnot, but I would love to do more horror stuff and whatnot. It's kind of a thing I want to do, but at the same time, I don't know if people want to see it too much, if that makes sense. I gotta come back up here anyways to do all the magical stuff as well. Really? You're not gonna go past that? Okay. I want to toss this down here for now. Really, dude? Okay, go down there. Hard to balance horror and variety. Yeah. Like, there's a bunch of horror games. Don't get me wrong. There's a ton of horror games. But it's like, what else can I do horror-wise that isn't crossing the line, you know? That isn't going too far. Nine bloodstains left, really. I don't want to add more to that, so. That's 5 left. Oh, that's a key. I think there's one over here. Sorry, there's 2 over here. And then I know there's these 3 here as well. Like, I can't really, like, show horror movies. I could do, like, probably watch short films on stream. Discuss them and whatnot. That kind of deal. That feels like I think I could probably do. Okay, that's all the blood stains. Now we can work on the magic stuff, I guess. Well, some of it. Oop. That book was not over here. Where does this book go? Oh, right here. Okay. Book goes there, and I know where the key goes. This key goes in here. Be careful of that, because that will kill me. Light you up. Come out of there. Toss you over there. The only issue I really had that's kind of annoying. Huh. Do you not want to grow a plant? Is that the thing you don't want to do? I'd be like, why aren't you growing? As I said, the only issue I've had with the game, really, that's an issue at all, is the occasional, what's it called? Crashing. It's not... Yeah. I don't know why it's not growing it. Good special day, set a special day for horror content every 2 weeks or so, and vary the thing you do for it, like watching horror videos, spooky top 5. That's, I don't want to see, the thing is, I don't want to like set it for every 2 weeks, because that's just like not enjoyable for me. Truly terrifying games, maybe retro games. I want horror to be my main content, because I love horror a lot. Horror is my thing, so I want it to be my main content. You know. I'll put this on last, because I gotta go back down that way anyway, so I don't want to put that on right now. Where did I toss that thing at? Where did it go? Where did you go? I tossed you directly in the center. Did I pass it by accident? No, I tossed it directly in the center. I know I did. Oh, there you are. I don't know how you got over here. Okay. Gold chest is filled up. Mana objects are 7 left. Traps 1 left? Six mana objects left. I don't know what those could be. Gotta put that back on there. That one there. That one's turned on. Good idea, you can pick it when you do it. Talk to me about it to get a better understanding of what you want to do. Yeah. That's fair. So let me grab a torch, because I feel like there's a light thing in here that I didn't light up somewhere. Has to be. I don't see it. I don't know. Maybe I missed one at the bottom? Back down the trap thingy? Let me see over here, maybe. Two-mana objects. Is this not supposed to be like this? Nope. Yeah, actually, okay. So that is supposed to be like that. Ooh, that would have been bad. Step back a little bit. Turn you on. Lots of horror content you can use, or you can debug ghost torch with your experience. Yeah, I could do that. Ow. I guess this is the only other trap. And this man object here. Fill it back up. And that's all 7, but it says I have 6 out of 7. Alright. Like I said, the game's got some bugs. But it's a fun game. I think it's worth playing with some friends. You get some cool stuff out of it. You get, you get company tickets, your employee experience, and you get to unlock new things. That's about all I can do right now for this, but this is yeah, that's Goblin Cleanup. It's a pretty fun game, like I said. It's worth checking out. You could support the devs over on their Steam page, or you can join their Discord and support them that way as well. Like I said, I think it's worth checking out. It's fun. I enjoyed it. It's multiplayer, which is really cool. So you can have more than one goblin cleaning it up. It's got a catchy theme song. An amazingly catchy theme song. Alright, it's still in early access. They haven't announced the release date of it yet, though. But they do have a Kickstarter. Let's see what's on the Kickstarter, shall we? Let me open up the Kickstarter here, if I can. Oh, is this they're launching it? Or have they launched already? They're going to be launching the Kickstarter soon. Alright. They will be launching the Kickstarter. So that's cool. I am going to follow them on their Kickstarter, and I suggest you guys do too as well. I do love supporting games that I quite enjoy. I do, like I said, I love my spooky games, but like these chill games, they're comfy, they're fun to play. I can get behind it. Especially after, like, a particularly rough game. Yeah, I'm down for a chill game, you know? That's just how it is. Oh, I already have my email signed up with that account. Really? What is my password for this? I don't remember. I don't remember my password for this account. Aha! Found it. I am now supporting or following the Kickstarter, so when it comes out, I will know. You guys will know. And we can support it together. Yeah. I can see you and John cleaning while running away from or getting adventured by Try. I honestly would love to play this, honestly, with Podge. Podgekin, I would love to play this with them. Mostly because they're a really cool person. Secondly, because they're a goblin VTuber, and it just seems like it would fit. A zombie and a goblin cleaning a dungeon. We both are dungeon monsters already, so I mean, it kind of fits, you know? So it'd be really cool to be able to play with them. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? After stream, I'm gonna message them like, hey, when this game comes out, do you want to collab on it? See what they say. I think that'd be cool. But I think we've reached a good spot in stream to call it for tonight. It's gonna be a short VOD, you know. Again, you can check out all the VODs on YouTube at youtube.com/NonbiteyZombie. You can check shorts out there as well. Shorts will be on TikTok as well as soon as I get my lazy button gear and post them on TikTok again. I am debating on whether or not I want to remake TikTok still. I might do that. I don't know yet. I might wipe my content completely from TikTok and re-upload what I want. I don't know. It's been like a year or two since I've uploaded on the clip channel. So it might just be me remaking one. So, who knows? Let's find somebody to rate, shall we? Question is who would break the game first? Me, easily. Let us find somebody to raid. I am thinking of raiding... Elliot was on day 9 of the Eliothon. Let's see who else is streaming here. Let's raid Elio, shall we? See how they still streaming? Oh, they're sleeping. I think they're sleeping. Yeah, Elio's sleeping, yeah. So we don't want to wake Elio, so we will raid somebody else. Let's see. Let's see. Who else is there? You know, let's play Mimi. We're gonna raid Mimi. They're playing Wuthering Waves, which I think is a Genshin-like game, if not Genshin itself. So let's go raid them, shall we? Well, I'm getting the message set up. There is a game we will be playing at some point in the future called One Way. It's created by, I believe, Discorded Media. But the reason I want to play it is because one of the artists on the team is an artist I follow a lot. And I really want to support their game. So, I think that's really cool. Alice, pause the game. there's the raid message. Here's the raid. If you could stick around for the raid, I really appreciate it. It lets me know that you care about the people that I'm raiding. You guys get to enjoy a new streamer, new VTuber. If you guys enjoy the stream, hit the follow button both here and on YouTube. Lets me know that you guys care about what I'm doing. Helps out the channel, makes it grow a little bit more. As well as lets you see some of the past VODs and some of the past clips we've made. Tomorrow probably won't be a stream, because I need a little bit of a break. But there will be one on possibly Friday before I go to Anime North. I don't know how long I'll be at Anime North, so I'm assuming all day there won't be a stream. If I come back earlier than that, who knows. You can find out by following me on Twitter as well. So,
at this point,
with that in mind,
be driving anymore.
I have been your friendly neighborhood NonbiteyZombie. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe. Take care. And he failed horribly.
You got this, Raven. Sid, how you doing?
No! No! Oh my god! The save!
I'm gonna clutch this. Nope. Fuck no.
I'm reloading.
Thank you.
What?
You saved me.
Wait. Hello, Aiko.